We are live from the All-American Sports Mall for Kirkwood Stars versus Meramec Sharks. This is a league game as the season is winding down. So Kirkwood is looking to clinch first place for the regular season with a win or tie today. That would give them a first round bye in the Blue Note Cup playoffs, sending them straight to the semifinals. And Meramec, on the other hand, is fighting for that 2 or 3 seed in the seedings, because whoever ends up in that 2-3 matchup gets to play either Afton or Northwest Arkansas in the first round, the 2 bottom teams in our bracket. They would also avoid Kirkwood, which is the clear favorite. So that would be a big deal to get that 2 or 3 seed for Meramec, avoiding Kirkwood in the semifinals, playing Afton or Northwest Arkansas in the first round. So a lot on the line here for both teams as Kirkwood wants to stay in top form. They have all but secured that first seed, but keeping sharp and playing at their top of their abilities is a big deal. You don't want to hit cruise control down the stretch here, because it's hard to get back into that top gear once the playoff lights come on. So Kirkwood will be looking to stay in that top gear, in that top form, heading into President's Day weekend next week, where they'll play the Arch Showdown. We'll see these Sharks there as well as 2 other league opponents, the St. Louis Rockets and St. Peter's Spirit, there next weekend in the Arch Showdown. So a lot of familiar opponents here for the Kirkwood Stars this weekend, with the Rockets on the schedule. Puck dropping same time as the Super Bowl kickoff tomorrow night. So it's really each team is trying to settle into its final seed for the Blue Note Cup playoffs. Everything has been building up to the playoffs. Blue Note Cup has always been the number one goal, number one priority for this team from day one, and we're almost there now. And although it seems inevitable that Kirkwood will get that number 1 seed, there is still a little bit of work to be done, needing that 1 more point to make it official, punch that ticket to the semifinals. Kirkwood will look to do that today as warm-ups are wrapping up and we get set for puck drop here at the All-American Sports Mall. So the player to watch on the other side is going to be number 58, Luke Moore. He has scored 5 of the 8 goals for Meramec against the Stars this year. So these 2 teams haven't played each other in quite some time. It's been over 3 months since these 2 teams shared the ice together. Kirkwood has won all 3 matchups, and the margin of victory narrowed each time. But in those games, Luke Moore, number 58 for Meramec, scored 5 of the 8 goals, including a hat trick against the Stars in the most recent game, a 5-4 victory for Kirkwood. So we'll be keeping an eye on him. It'll be interesting to see what kind of defensive attention Kirkwood gives him today, maybe saving how they're going to play them for higher leverage games next weekend in the Arch Showdown, or potentially a semifinal matchup in the Blue Note Cup. But puck is on the ice, and we are away here as David grabs it right off the draw, skating it across the center line. Sharks coming the other way now. Both teams battling to establish possession early here as the Sharks gain the zone. Shot is blocked by Harry. It goes into the corner. Harry picks it back up.
Come on, Harry, let's go, buddy. Cleaner.
Bodie fighting for it now. Harry comes in to help. Gets up the boards to T-Bone. He skates it out across the center ice. T-Bone looking to shoot. Nice glove save by the Sharks. Early shot for T-Bone. That was a good look at goal. He was clear, but a nice glove save by the Sharks. Keep us scoreless early on. We've got Liam Gale in the face-off circle as the Stars have changed. Shark falls down, and Liam's got it behind the net, looking for the wraparound, but that's shut down. Robo coming in. Now George has it as the point. Daw steps it up. Back on the D-line. So Chris Daw started the season playing almost exclusively defense. For the last month or so, he had been moved up to forward, switching positions with David. So David took Daw's spot on the D-line. Daw moved up to forward, but they have traded places back to their original positions today as the coaches continue to tinker with the optimal lineup ahead of that Blue Note Cup playoffs. Kirkwood establishing some possession here early. Long time in the zone on this shift as George sends it in on goal. Easy paddle save by the goalie.
Go, Harrison, go!
Harrison's got it in the corner now, behind the net. Gonna zoom in a little bit for you guys. Oh, too much. There we go. Oh, and the puck comes out. It's a race. George wins it. He's got it. Gets it out to Robo. Sharks have it in the corner. Getting it back to the point. Room to shoot. It's picked off by George, who doesn't have anyone to give it to. Goes off the boards and comes right back down. Rory's got a pad save. Goes back into the corner. Daw on defense. Pass comes out to the slot, but through, and Rory gloves it against the post. Little bit of danger from the Sharks there. They got a nice clear out pass after heavy pressure from Kirkwood at the other end. George won the race to the end line, but Sharks kept it in, got a really dangerous spot. Pass through the slot, then a shot comes in, and Rory gloves it off the post. Still scoreless here. Sharks looking to exit. Switching it to the far boards. Bodie's first to the puck in Kirkwood zone. Sends it up.
Go, Harry, go!
Back and forth we go. So still scoreless here at the All-American Sports Mall as the faceoff will come out to center ice. Harry's in the circle for Kirkwood. Shark whiffs on it, and here comes the pressure from Kirkwood, looking to gain the zone.
Go, Char!
Charlie picks it up, looking for a pass, but nobody's in front of the net. Bodie sending a long, soft shot, bouncing in front of the goal.
Get the middle, Harry!
Now Patrick has it in the corner. Pass comes into the slot. It's sent back out to the boards. Sharks have it with the exit pass. Can't connect in center ice. They chase it into Kirkwood zone. Harry has it in the corner for Kirkwood. Now Bodie. Pass into the slot. It's sent out. Puck comes back down. T-Bone giving pressure at the blue line. Puck comes down. And Sharks keeping it in here, looking to shoot. No shot. And Kirkwood exit, and Harry steals it. T-Bone all alone. Nope, can't find the pass. Harry still on the puck, circling around. Now the shot comes in. Oh, and it goes off the bar. Kirkwood whacking away. Puck stays out. Nice steal by Harry in the neutral zone. He carried the puck deep into the attacking zone. T-Bone was wide open. But Harry couldn't find T-Bone in front of the net. Whirled around, got a dangerous bouncing shot. Sharks keep it out, and now Kirkwood is in the penalty box. That's T-Bone going into the penalty box for Kirkwood. So Stars are shorthanded here for a minute and a half as Sharks go on a power play. Liam picks it up on the near boards, skating it, he's got room. Still carrying it across the blue line, passes it over to David. David back to the point, George, room to shoot, he does. It's blocked down in the slot, Sharks carrying it out. Nice little shorthanded attack from the Stars here. As Sharks regather themselves, sending it up into the neutral zone. Liam picks it off. Now back to Daw. Sends it all the way to the other end. No icing. It's waved off. Here comes the forecheck, David. David back on offense now as Sharks come on the power play into Kirkwood zone. Bodie with some hard contact behind the net. Nice pass by the Sharks. 2 amazing saves by Rori. And she keeps it out. We stay scoreless. That was a very dangerous pass by the Sharks from behind the net to a wide open attacker just on top of the crease. There in the low slot. Got 2 great shots on goal. Very dangerous looks from Meramec. Rory's leg pads keep it out and we stay scoreless. 6:38 left on the clock. 20 seconds left on the power play for Meramec. Puck comes back to Bodie as they fight for it. And Sharks carry it in, looking for the pass. Shapiro picks it up. Can't get it out now. No, still Sharks really fighting to keep it in here. And they come into the slot looking to shoot. It's blocked off a Star skate. Puck comes down. Bodie picks it up. Kirkwood having some trouble getting out of their zone. Now full strength. Power play is over, but Kirkwood still can't find the exit. Shot comes in. Oh, I thought that was going in. Rory scrambling to keep the puck out. The defense comes to help her out, and Stars going the other way. Here comes Shapiro on the attack. As the Stars regroup after a wild scramble in front of their own net. Rori reaching out with the blocker. I thought it got by her, but she did get the blocker to it, kept it out. She was left out of position after that amazing save, and the Stars defense had to pick up the puck in the crease to clear it to safety. Sharks getting some dangerous looks early here. Power play is long over now. Both teams back to full strength. Still scoreless. As the Sharks regroup in their own end. Passing it out to the neutral zone. Gaining the blue line. Looking to shoot. Long shot coming in. That's easier for Rori. Another pass into the slot. They've had a lot of those early here. As the pass goes up to Charlie now. Skating all alone. He's swarmed by the Sharks. Meramec coming the other way. And it's offside. So that was a frantic few minutes. Let's reset a little bit there. Kirkwood got an early attack on the short-handed penalty kill. But the Sharks come the other way and had some very dangerous looks right in front of the net. Stretching Rori out with the blocker save. We are still scoreless after all of that as David carries it into the corner. Here comes Harry to help out. Sharks now with him, and also T-Bone on the far wing. The draw and wins it to the wing. That's Robo. He tries to get it to George, but it's picked off, and Sharks come the other way with speed. Shot goes well wide, though. That could have been much more dangerous than that. Sharks keeping it in. Fighting for it in the corner. That's Liam. He takes the puck behind the net. Tries to get it out to Robo, but can't. Still fighting for it in the corner. That's still Liam. George comes in to help. Sharks come away with it. Looking to pass, but nobody's there in front of the net. They like that pass into the slot. It's been dangerous. Here's Robo. Skating it into the zone. Looking for the long shot. Sticked away by the Sharks goalie. And Meramec comes the other way. And now they've got room. Are they behind the defense? Sharp angle shot coming in from the wing. Rori deals with it nicely. And Stars going the other way. Pass misses its mark. Goes deep into the corner. Harry chases it. Kind of goes into no man's land. Sharks pick it up. And they've got another break here. Now here comes Harry the other way. Stars are onside. Patrick's got it. Backhand shot. I'm not sure if he was passing that to Harry, but either way, The Sharks have it in the glove, and we stay scoreless with 2:15 left in the first period. It's been end to end here in the last few minutes as Sharks are getting several breakaway chances with speed and with space. Liam in the faceoff circle wins the draw, but Sharks pick it up. Here they come. Blake shutting them down on the far boards. Pass comes into the crease and Rori picks it up. We'll have a face-off. Liam's going to take it for Kirkwood. He'll have Charlie and Patrick on the wings. Blake and Bodie on defense. Liam fighting for it. Sharks pick it up in the circle. It's blocked, but straight to a Shark. Defense stays with it. And now another Shark goes down behind the net. They'll have their second power play of the game. That's tripping against Kirkwood behind the net. It'll be Bodie going into the box for the Stars as Kirkwood goes back on the penalty kill. Liam still in the face-off circle for Kirkwood, down to 4 skaters for the next minute and a half, almost the rest of the period. Liam wins the draw, gets it to Blake, who clears the zone. Sharks regroup at center ice. Coming in on the power play. Blake's on defense. Pass coming into the slot. George is there, clears it to safety. Sharks send it back in, but they're offsides. So Sharks are looking for that pass into the slot on every possession. Kirkwood's going to need to guard that closely because when it connects, it is dangerous. And it is clear that that is the Sharks' number one priority when they are in the offensive zone. They are looking for the pass into the slot. George did a good job covering it there on that last attack as he now gains the puck, but it's stolen. And Blake is there in support. It goes into the corner. Liam picks it up, tries to send it out, but Sharks hold it in. Here they have it on the wing, coming in. Nice blocker save by Rori on the sharp angle shot. Sharks still holding it in on the power play. George picks it up in the slot, now clearing it to safety all the way to the other end. It won't be icing though because it is on goal. Nominal save for the Sharks there as they regroup at their end. 20 seconds left on the power play for Meramec as Daw picks it up, carries it out of his own zone. Kukla comes back in on support. T-Bone challenging in the center. David gets it up to Daw, now at the blue line. Pushes it ahead deep into the offensive zone. Stars are back to full strength. Power play is killed for the second time today. And Shapiro picks it up. Carrying it in, shooting. It's off the blocker. Falls down in the crease. Did it get in? It's a goal! Kirkwood scores with 4 seconds left in the period. Shapiro. That's Harrison Shapiro shooting it from the face-off circle. It was a stand-up blocker save by the Sharks. Puck fell into the crease and snuck under the pads. And Kirkwood takes a 1-0 lead here with 4.7 seconds left in the opening period as Kukla just slaps it into the offensive zone and clock runs out. Kirkwood steals the goal. So that was a bit more frantic of a first period than I personally was expecting. The Sharks looked very dangerous on their attack. They got several breaks with lots of room to build up speed entering the zone. And they love that pass into the slot. And they've had several connections on it, either whether it's from behind the goal or whether it's in from the wings. The Stars will need to watch out for that pass into the slot because the few times that Meramec connected, it really put Rori into a tough position. She's been there to make the saves. She had one of those chances where the Sharks had 2 whacks at it from inside the crease. Her leg pads were there to keep it out, but Sharks have looked very dangerous. And not just on the power play. They did have two power plays there in the first period. But even when we're at full strength, the Sharks have been able to generate some really strong rushes in the Kirkwood zone. As we're back in action here in the second period, Liam gathers it just before the blue line, sends it ahead to David, who skates up to it. He has it on the wing, pass in the slot, can't connect with T-Bone. It goes through all the way to the boards. Daw picks it off at center ice. Kirkwood comes back into the zone. Puck goes deep into the corner. Kukla on the wing, pushing forward. Liam's got it now. Nice pass to T-Bone. Can't get a stick on it. It goes wide, and George holds it in, sending it down. T-Bone behind the net, fighting for it, winning it, but another Shark comes in and takes it away. Pass up ahead to the center at the blue line. Race for the puck. Daw wins it. Sends it around the boards. All the way and out. Here comes Harry with the puck. Skating in on the attack. Short angle shot is blocked. That goes behind the net. All the way out to Bodie at the point. It sneaks by him, but he holds it in. But here come the Sharks. Gaining the blue line. Harry comes in. And Sharks send it down in the corner. It wraps around behind the net. Daw sends it up to David on the wing. David beats his defender. Coming with speed into the zone. Chasing it into the corner. The Sharks stick it away. It goes over the T-Bone on the far wing. Now Bodie in support. Holding it in. Nice pinch by Bodie. And here's Harry. High slot. Shot coming in. It's goal! Harry Miller. Stars take a 2-0 lead with 10 minutes to go here in the second period. Harry picked up the puck in the high slot, turned around and fired a shot. Sharks goalie did get something on it, but it bounced off the pads and into the goal as Kirkwood grabs a 2-0 lead early here in the second period. As Harry, back in the face-off circle, wins the draw and pushes it forward into the zone. Bodie has it, sending it back out. Sharks regroup in their own end. Back and forth we go. Blake now has it. As Liam picks it up at center ice. Now skating across the blue line. Shapiro in support, but it squirts away from him. Stars get onside, re-enter the zone. Robo's got it on the wing, fighting for it. Sharks looking for the exit, they find it. Contested at center ice, but Sharks still come forward. Nice defense by Blake to push him off to the boards. Pass comes into the far post. Now a wraparound behind the net. And the Stars can keep it out again. A little bit of a scramble for Rori there, but Sharks are still scoreless. Kirkwood leads 2-0. As the Sharks will just cover and reset here. Rori has been busy this early afternoon here at All-American. Had to scramble several times, especially in the first period, but then again here in the second frame. Sharks have done well in when they gain the zone, keeping it in the zone. Kirkwood's had trouble exiting out of their own end. Heavy pressure from the Sharks when they get the chance to set up. Daw sending in a shot from the top of the face-off circle. Comes back out to him. Brady helps keep it in. And Charlie picks it up on the near boards. He falls down. Sharks pick it up. Brady now keeping it in. Harry helping out as well. Still scrambling for the puck as Sharks finally get it out. George regathers. Sends it to the weak side. Charlie's there. He pushes it up. Harry's back on the puck now. Falling down And Charlie comes away with the puck. Now George on it. Skating across the blue line, gaining the zone, into the slot. Backhanded shot. It's under the goalie's pads and in. Nice stick work by George as the Stars celebrate at the near boards. There was a big battle for the puck at neutral ice. George picks it up, gains the blue line, skates into the high slot, and just slides it with the backhand, and it slips under the pads and into the goal as Kirkwood takes a 3-0 lead here at All-American. 7:54 left in the second period. Liam fighting for it in the corner. Kukla contesting as Blake sends it into the high slot. T-Bone is there, but it gets away from him, and Sharks come the other way. Puck comes down all the way behind the goal. Blake picks it up, sends it forward to David on the near boards. Sharks coming the other way, though. Liam fighting for it behind the net. Out to T-Bone on the far boards, but it gets by him. Sharks keep it in. Kukla on the puck, gets it ahead of T-Bone. Stars can't get out. Now they do. That's Bodie carrying it forward. Sharks take it away. Coming the other way now. They've got it in the face-off circle, skating in and over Rory for the goal. Nice little backhanded shot, lifting it over Rory's shoulder into the goal for the Sharks' first goal of the game, cutting Kirkwood's lead to 3-1. Here was 6:53 left in the second period. So I was just getting ready to say that the big difference in this game has been Kirkwood converting its chances, while the Sharks have had trouble getting it by Rory, who's played a spectacular game. They finally won't get one by her this time, though, and the Sharks cut Kirkwood's lead to 3-1. As Stars have it again in the offensive zone, but Sharks come out across the blue line. Harry regathers, catches up. They're going to call him for hooking, lifting the stick from behind.
Are you guys going to call both ways or no?
So Sharks stole the puck and got out ahead. Harry chases him down, lifts the stick from behind, and that is hooking. So Sharks will have their third power play of the game as Harry goes to the box. That's 3 penalties for Kirkwood today, none for Meramec. As it looks like Shapiro now skating it out of Kirkwood's zone, short-handed, pushing it forward. Robo picks it up on the wing, sending it in. Shot is gloved by the Sharks goalie. Nice little short-handed break for the Stars here. 6:16 left on the clock. I'll show you the board. 1:16 left in the power play for Meramec as the Stars lead 3-1. Charlie taking the draw for Kirkwood, wins it back to Bodie, sends it forward to Patrick. Nice shot from the slot, but the Sharks goalie is there to keep it out. Score stays 3-1. Great shorthanded look from Kirkwood there off the offensive draw in the zone on the penalty kill. Charlie still in the face-off circle for Kirkwood. Puck is loose. Patrick picks it up. Bodie sends it down to Patrick, fighting for it on the far boards. Puck is loose again as the Sharks skate it out here on the power play. Under a minute to go on the man advantage for Meramec. Pass comes into the slot, but can't get a stick on it. And now it goes into the corner. Sharks looking for that same pass again. It's blocked. And Blake clears the zone. Sharks regroup at center ice, coming back in. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Sharks have it now, looking to shoot. It goes high and wide. Patrick with the hard hit in the corner. And it looks like it's going to be a delayed penalty against the Stars here. They finally whistle, yes. So that hard hit along the far boards by Patrick was called as a penalty. The referee's arm went in the air for the delayed penalty. And we're going to have 5-on-3 for Meramec for 11 seconds. And then in 11 seconds, Harry's penalty will end, and it'll be 5-on-4 for another minute 20 for Meramec. So, fourth penalty against the Stars. Overlapping for 11 seconds here now. 5-on-3 advantage for Meramec. Trying to fight back from a 3-1 deficit as George puts it ahead, but Sharks keep it in and send a long shot from the point. It's blocked, and Harry sends it forward again. This time it gets out on the ice. The 5-on-3 is over, but Stars are still short-handed as Harry skates behind his own net. Still with it. Keeps his balance and gets it out. Nice hustle by Harry over there in the corner to clear the puck to safety. And Kirkwood trying to get a shorthanded attack, but Sharks come the other way. Still on the power play. Stars keep it out. Sharks regroup. Now Liam with a nice shorthanded forecheck, getting some pressure. Sharks regroup. Now skating, and it's stick down by Liam at center ice. Nice stick work by the center there.
You don't call that either?
Sharks regrouping again, trying to set up camp in Kirkwood zone. 20 seconds left in the power play as Liam still disrupting the attack as Sharks can't really get anything going here with the man advantage. They come back in with speed again, this time gaining the zone, but they can't find anywhere to go and just skate into the corner. Puck squirts loose behind the net. George picks it up, sends it forward, and Patrick comes out of the box. Stars are at full strength. Puck comes all the way down. Nice penalty kill, extended penalty kill by the Stars there. Sharks just really couldn't set up camp in the zone with the man advantage. We're back to full strength. Stars still leading 3-1 with 3:17 left to go in the second period. Oh, David had a chance for a break there, couldn't get the handle on it. Now it comes up to T-Bone. He's got some room, skating with speed into the zone. Gets by a defender in the corner, wheeling around, backhand pass into the slot, squirts out to Bodie, long wrister, goes over the bar. As the Sharks get on the puck and skate it out. Sharks skating forward into the zone now. David challenging him on the near boards. Gets it out. T-Bone skating with room and speed. Open shot coming. Misses the bar wide. He had lots of space to do whatever he wanted there. Takes a shot. It goes wide. Now Robo behind the net looking for a wraparound. Puck is still loose. David gets it over to Robo. Nobody's home in the slot. And Kirkwood can't keep it in. They're going to have to reload. And that'll be offsides. Is Kirkwood trying to find a dangerous pass. Can't connect in the offensive zone. We stay 3-1 here. That was T-Bone skating in on a 2-on-1. The defender went with the other wing, leaving T-Bone all alone with the goalie. Lots of space. Could have made a move. Decided to shoot, sent it wide of the bar. We stay 3-1. As George picks it up off the draw. Puck comes down in the corner. George is there again, trying to get it up to Robo. He can't. Sharks get on the puck. Both teams battling for it now. As Daw picks it up on the post, sends it around the boards. Shapiro fighting for it. Now it comes back down to Daw. They play ping pong against the boards. Shapiro trying to get the handle. Here comes Liam in support. Fighting to get it out. They finally do, but Sharks are there at center ice, sending it back in. As Liam picks it up in the neutral zone, he's got room to skate. Long shot from the top of the faceoff circle goes wide. Robo picks it up on the far boards. He loses the handle, and Sharks are on the puck now. George holds it in, sends it back down into the corner. Just over a minute to go here in the second period. Sharks sending it forward. Harry keeps it in, sends it down to Robo. Pass into the slot is denied. Harry comes in. And the whistle goes with 55 seconds left in the second period. Stars leading the Sharks 3-1. Liam got a little room on the break there. Had a shot from the top of the face-off circle. It went wide. A little bit of a scramble as a result. Harry came in with a nice forecheck on the far post. Couldn't get it past the goalie. We stay 3-1. Stars still have it in the offensive zone. Harry looking for a pass from the corner. Behind the net now. Puck is scrambled. Puck is actually in the net right now. But they're going to wave that off. I think he whistled it thinking it was covered. Kirkwood has lost a lot of goals that way this season, where the referee whistles it prematurely and it ends up in the net, but it's still waved off. Another one of those there. Kirkwood gets another shot on goal here off the draw. Sharks keep it out. We'll do it again. Harry in the face-off circle. 35 seconds to go in the period. Oh, he wins it to Charlie. Gets a backhand shot on goal. It's kept out. Goes over to the boards. And Sharks pick it up. Nice little chance for Kirkwood there off the face-off. Here come the Sharks. Oh, pass gets over to the weak side, and Rory is there with the glove. Dangerous chance for the Sharks. As we hear Rory's name chanted from the Kirkwood faithful. She has played an incredible game to keep Kirkwood ahead 3-1. Kirkwood winning the draw, but can't get it out. Sharks come the other way. Blake trying to send it forward up along the boards. Gets it out past Charlie as the period ends. Kirkwood leading 3-1. And those chants for Rori, Kirkwood's goalie, were well-deserved. She has been forced to scramble a lot here today, especially in the first period, but a few times here in the second frame as well. She has been put to work and showing off her skill as one of the best goalies in this league. Keeping Kirkwood ahead 3-1. Kirkwood's advantage here is really just the result of them being able to convert some of the chances they've had on the breaks, while the Sharks have really struggled to get it past Rori. That's been the difference because the chances at either ends have been pretty even. Sharks didn't get quite as many high danger chances as they did in the first period, as Kirkwood have settled it down again. Kirkwood tending to be a second and third period team, tending to start slow. Kind of did that again today here, but Rory's heroics in goal and a few nice conversions on the breaks have Kirkwood ahead 3-1. I'm gonna grab some water real quick before we start. As Liam's in the circle for Kirkwood. Puck is on the ice. It's back to Meramec winning the draw. As they carry it forward into Kirkwood zone. Bodie denies a shot into the slot. Kukla has it on the wing. He's got room to skate. Passes it over to Finley on the weak side. Sharks steal it and come the other way. Puck squirts all the way to Rori. She covers. Liam will take the draw for Kirkwood. He's got T-Bone and David on the wings. Blake and Bodie on defense. As Bodie whacks it around the boards. Up past T-Bone and out. Sharks will regroup at their own blue line. David picks it off, blocking with his leg. Had a chance there, but Sharks regrouped quickly. Bodie sends it in deep. Here comes T-Bone and David chasing it down on the forecheck. Bodie pinching, keeping it in. Nice work by Bodie on the pinch. Had to stick with it and did. Sharks on the puck. T-Bone steals it. Still loose. As a shot comes in, sliding around. Pad save keeps it out. Sharks now skating with room and speed. The pass comes into the high slot. I thought he had room to carry it forward a little bit more, but they like that pass into the slot. Kirkwood defense shuts it down. Kukla trying to get it out. Sharks keep it in. As Bodie picks it up behind the net. Sending it around to T-Bone. Pushing it forward. Pinch comes in. Harry blocks a shot and carries it forward now. Little 2-on-1 for Kirkwood. And the Sharks defense is there. They come back the other way. George falls down. Pile up of Stars. Shot comes in. Short angle. Goes wide. And now Robo has it on the far boards. Skating through some defenders. Sharks pick it up. Dangerous moment for Kirkwood at the other end as two Stars defenders collided. Gave the Sharks a chance, but the shot went wide. We stay 3-1. Kirkwood leading the Sharks with 9:42 left in the game. Puck will come all the way to the other end. Liam Gale will be in the face-off circle for Kirkwood. He's got Robo and Shapiro on the wings. George in at defense, sending a soft shot wide behind the net. Puck comes back to Daw at the point. Now the Sharks get out. George coming in, and now Robo helping out. Trying to clear the zone, but can't. Sharks send it in deep. Daw picks it up in the corner. Liam. Now Shapiro falls down. As the puck comes over to the near board, Sharks skating it back in. Soft shot, no problem for Rory. Blocks it with a stick and covers it. She has been the star today for Kirkwood, preserving the 3-1 lead. Starting to hear some groaning from the fans at the lack of penalties called against the Sharks, who have had 4 power plays today. Not seen a single Shark in the penalty box yet. As the puck comes out to center ice, Patrick with a nice pass to Charlie. Can't get the handle on it. Here comes the forecheck for Kirkwood. Blake keeps it in, sends it in deep. Charlie fighting for it now. Sharks skating it out. He meets Harry at the blue line. As the puck squirts out, Patrick picks it up. Stars are trying to get onside. They do, as the puck is flirting with that blue line, in and out. Here comes the Sharks the other way. Pass is picked off by Liam. He chips it in. Sharks get back on the puck. Skating it now through the neutral zone. Gaining the blue line. Shot is blocked by Bodie. Liam fighting for it behind the net now. Bodie in support. Pass comes all the way out past everybody. Sharks are back on it. They reload. Here they come with speed now. Looking to shoot. Pass into the slot. Rory is there again. Rory with another amazing save, keeping us 3-1. Nice pass into the slot by the Sharks. Rory was in position for the save. As David sends it in deep for Kirkwood. Sharks are on it. Now T-Bone fighting for it in the corner. Harry comes in to help. Harry reining it in, keeping it in, circling around and shooting. It goes wide. Now Sharks skating it out. George on defense. Disrupts him and sends it out of the zone. Sharks pass it to the weak side. Get onside and skate back in. Daw has it behind the net. Pushing it forward to Harry, who picks it up. He pushes it up to David along the boards. Skates past it. Sharks come back in. Looking for that pass. Watch out. Here it comes. They can't connect. Kirkwood clears. T-Bone trying for the break. Can't get a handle on it. George now on defense for Kirkwood. Fighting for it on the near boards. Now switching to the weak side, but it's picked off into the slot. Can't get a shot off, and Rory covers. Kirkwood keeps its 3-1 lead. 6:22 left in the game. As both teams go for the change here. We'll have Liam in the face-off circle with Robo and Shapiro on the wings. Blake and Bodie on defense. Fighting for it off the draw. It gets back to the point. Sharks fighting for it in the slot. Loose puck. Rory kick save, keeps it out. Oh, it's loose in the slot. And Rory is there again. She has been a wall today. So many scrambles in front of the net. A lot of loose pucks in the crease. Loose pucks in the slot. Rory's been there, keeping the lead. 3-1 for Kirkwood. As Shapiro gets some space, and on a break, behind the defense, the shot is blocked. As we get a whistle, glove came off. Shapiro gets in behind the defense. Nice breakaway chance is turned aside. 5:46 left in the game here. Kirkwood leading 3-1. Stars going for a change after the break. Harry coming into the face-off circle. He's got Brady and Charlie on the wings. Blake and Bodie still in on defense. Puck is on the ice. Kirkwood wins the draw. Slap shot from Brady goes wide. Stars exiting the zone. Or Sharks exiting the zone all the way to Stars' end. Bodie picks it up. Now Harry on the puck behind the net. He's got some room. Skating with speed into the neutral zone. Still on the puck. Harry from the wing. Going for the wraparound. Passes it to Brady. It gets by him all the way out to Bodie at the point. Sends a long shot in. And that's Harry back on the puck. Comes back out to Blake. Does some stick work. Nicely done. Gets some space. Sends it in deep. That's Brady in the corner. Sends a soft sliding shot covered by the Sharks. So I missed a penalty against Meramec. Stars are on the power play. 43 seconds left on that. Just under 5 minutes to go in the game. Stars on their first man advantage of the day. 3-1 lead. George stepping up, sending it back down to Liam on the wing as the puck comes out to center ice. Dog gathers it, looking for a pass. It's blocked. Liam picks it up, sends it into the zone. Liam chasing it in now into the corner. Kukla coming in as well. He sticks it down. Puck comes out to Daw, sends a long shot in, bouncing to the Sharks goalie, who covers it. 13 seconds left on the Kirkwood power play. 4:29 left in the period. Kirkwood getting some nice pressure with the man advantage here. Looking for an insurance goal. Liam takes the draw, wins it to T-Bone. Comes back out to George at the point. Sends a long shot in. It's blocked in the slot. Kukla picks it up. Sends it to Daw. And the Sharks get it out momentarily, so that will be offsides. With 1 second left to go. So Kirkwood will take this draw with a man advantage for 1 more second before the extra Shark comes on. 4:17 left to go in the game. Kirkwood leading 3-1. Puck is on the ice. Sharks are at full strength. And Bodie sends it forward. Past Robo into the zone. All the way into the corner. Sharks skating it behind the net. passing it around the boards. Here comes Harry, shutting it down. Harry still keeping it in. Sharks find the exit on the other side. Now skating it into Kirkwood zone. Sharks pick it up, but Shapiro now with some space coming the other way. One man to meet. If he hurries, here come the Sharks. He's all alone. Shapiro, 1-on-5. Taken down in the corner. Sharks steal it. And they switch it. Coming with some space. It's Bodie on defense. As a soft pass comes in. Blake picks it up, sends it forward to Shapiro, clears the zone. All the way deep into the other end for icing. 3:09 left to go. Kirkwood leading 3-1. Both teams at full strength after Kirkwood finishing up its first power play of the day. Liam in the face-off circle for Kirkwood. Patrick and Charlie on the wings. George and Daw on defense. Charlie spins around and exits the zone. Sharks pick it up, switching sides now. That's Liam getting pressure in the corner. George can't keep it in. It comes out. He tries to switch it, but it's picked off at center ice. Daw regroups, shuts down the attack. But here comes Meramec with the pass into the slot. George is there to pick it off. He gets it out, and Liam clears it deep into the zone. That'll be icing. George picking off that pass that the Sharks love to make into the slot. Kirkwood hanging on to a 3-1 lead here. 2:31 to go in the game. Harry taking the draw for Kirkwood. Comes all the way almost to Rori, but George picks it up, sends it forward to T-Bone, and he picks it up at center ice, skating across the blue line. Into the corner, he falls down. Harry fighting for it, he goes down. Arm is in the air, delayed penalty here. As the Stars will go on the power play. 2 minutes, 2:11 to go in the game. They'll get 1:30 of that on the power play as Harry went down behind the net. So Kirkwood on the man advantage for almost the rest of this one, leading 3-1. Sharks trying to find the exit. It comes out to center ice. Blake is there, but it's blocked down behind him. Here comes a shorthanded attack. Harry catches up to him. Now David with some space, skating it. He's got T-Bone with him. He passes it to him. T-Bone and David coming forward. T-Bone into the corner, looking for a pass. He gets it out to Bodie at the point. Hard shot. Rebound by David goes wide. T-Bone has it behind the net. David picking it up, trying to find a pass to Liam in the slot. Doesn't get to him. Comes all the way out to Blake, sending it to the weak side where Liam picks it up. And Bodie holding it in. Liam now, high slot chance. Oh, David comes in for a shot that goes wide. 25 seconds left in the power play as Bodie sends it back into the zone, but it's offsides. So 1:01 left in the game. 21 seconds left on the power play for Kirkwood as they go for a change. Nice possession and pressure for Kirkwood there on the power play. But puck comes out into the neutral zone for this face-off. Harry will take the draw. Wins it back to George. Harry back on the puck now. Sending it in. Shapiro chasing it now. Shapiro catching up to him, winning the puck. Harry sends it down behind the net. Sharks are on the puck. 40 seconds to go here. Sharks skating it out. They have a little bit of room into the neutral zone. Gaining the blue line. From the face-off circle. Can't get their pass into the slot. Puck goes into the corner. And now Shapiro breaks out of the zone. 2-on-1 for Kirkwood. Puck is blocked down. 10 seconds to go for Kirkwood. As Rori gets one more save before the Stars officially clinch first place for the regular season in the A1 League. 2.5 seconds before it is official. Puck's on the ice, and the Stars are your first place regular season champions of the 10U A1 League. They will have the top seed for the Blue Note Cup, which comes with the first round bye into the semifinals. Kirkwood taking care of business here at All-American Sports Mall against the Sharks, who will now have to scramble to secure one of those second or third seeds. Rori getting the cheers from the Kirkwood crowd. She was the hero today, scrambling several times to keep the puck out. That was the difference today. Kirkwood converted its chances. Meramec did not. Rori, the hero for the Stars, as Kirkwood wins the regular season crown here for the 10U A1 League. So Stars, as your newly crowned regular season champions, will take on the Rockets tomorrow. Puck drops at the same time the Super Bowl kicks off, 5:30 from Centene. As the Kirkwood will close out its regular season schedule before heading into the President's Day weekend tournament Arch Showdown against the Sharks, Rockets, and St. Peter's before its Blue Note Cup playoff time. As we say goodbye from the All-American Sports Mall.